Hello everyone, a warm welcome to all. Today it's about Venus transit in Sagittarius. Venus will transit Sagittarius on 30th of October till 8th of December. This is a little longer transit for Venus in a sign than normal. Venus generally transits in one sign for 3 to 4 weeks, but this time Venus travels at a slow pace as it will go retrograde on 18th of December at 2 degrees in Capricorn, and Venus will be back in Sagittarius by 31st of December, and it will remain in Sagittarius till 27th of February for 2 whole months. And the current transit will be an indication how Venus will behave till end of February. Venus is all about love, beauty, charm, grace in our life, along with finance, prosperity, luxury, and comfort. The sign of Venus indicates where is our liking, what appeals to us, and what we are drawn to. Our interest, attractions can be known by the sign of Venus. And Sagittarius is like know it all sign, and I know everything types. Sagittarius represents higher education, learning, our worldview, belief system, our wisdom, philosophy, and our adventurous journey. When Venus is in Jupiter's sign, Sagittarius, then Venus will be doubly optimistic, jovial, and very frank in communication. The communication will be clear and straight. You will experience more maturity and wisdom in nearly everyone's talk. With lot of preaching, suddenly everyone will want to have their freedom of expression. As far as possible, do not try to block or suppress anything or anyone, as Sagittarius is very independent and freedom loving sign. Anything which is expressed with honesty and goodness will be all welcomed, as Sagittarius signifies open mindedness, and also general outlook of the mind will be like broad and cheerful. You can put forth your new ideas and will be surprised that they are all welcomed. Then Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the natural zodiac and holds our luck, destiny. Somewhere your destiny is triggered to give some breakthrough. Do not be hesitant to accept anything new coming your way. The most challenging or difficult task, any kind of loss or losing major battles of your life. This can work as blessing in disguise for you. There can be some life-changing events related to travel, education, communication, all the significance of Sagittarius, and also Venus, like love, finance, or relationships, as Venus is in Sagittarius sign. You may want to try something new or actually doing something exceptional related to the significance of Venus in your individual chart and set a new trend. Sagittarius is a fire sign. So there will be action, aggression, boldness, and decisiveness in your approach. It will be surely an adventurous and exciting ride. But first Venus will go through Gandanta, the black hole, the dark tunnel. Also, Sagittarius is not a friendly sign for Venus, and Venus doesn't go very well with fire element. So there can be challenges to have results. You may not have success easily and in the first attempt, as Venus is heading towards retrogression. Anything that you start in this time will have its concluding impact only by end of February, when Venus will complete its retrogression and move on to Capricorn sign. Be watchful on health part, as retrogression is not good for health. When Venus is in Sagittarius sign, any growth or expansion comes with filtering our emotions, relations, and some fresh start in that area of life. You can do this easily by including others in your life, considering their vision, beliefs, their learnings, and experience. Pay attention to all the Libra significance, as Libra is the powerhouse for Venus. Let us see the journey of this Venus through Sagittarius. Venus will be in Sagittarius from 30th of October till 8th of December. Venus will cross Gandanta, Jayshree Gandanta on 28th and 29th of October, and Mula Gandanta on 30th and 31st of October. Gandanta point is extremely powerful point for a planet to transit, as it gives results with some change. Mostly this change is not likable, but necessary for our growth. Also, there is no option but to accept this change. Most importantly, you need to keep in mind that Venus is the first one to cross this Gandanta point, followed by Sun, Mercury, and Mars in the next 2 to 3 months. Be ready for all the changes that these planets are going to bring by crossing this Gandanta point in Mula Nakshatra. Venus will be in Mula Nakshatra till 13th of November. This can be challenging days, as the Lord of Mula, Ketu, is 12th to this Venus. And Mula means base, the source, bottom, the source, or the roots. So, the significance related to Venus in your individual chart may come down to its originality. Then Venus will be in its own nakshatra, Purvashada, till 1st of December. This can be some good time after earlier transit of Mula Nakshatra. But be watchful the role Venus plays in your individual chart, the results will be accordingly. And lastly, Venus will be in Uttarashada Nakshatra till 8th of December. And Sun, the Lord of Uttarashada, will be 12th to this Venus. Also, Venus and Sun are not good friends to each other, so cannot expect great results out of this transit. The only plus point with this entire transit is Jupiter, the Lord of Sagittarius, will be second to this Venus. Venus will make no major conjunctions while this transit, but Venus is hemmed between Ketu in the 12th and Saturn and Jupiter in the second. So it will be difficult to give results even when Venus will be in its own nakshatra. Rahu is 6th to this Venus, and finally Venus will enter Capricorn on 8th of December and will retrograde back to Sagittarius on 18th of December. Let us see the impact for each ascendant. You need to observe the sign Sagittarius, its placement, and the role Venus plays in your chart along with its lordship. Also, what you can expect in those areas is some new, fresh experience, new encounter which you may have to deal with. Sagittarius is a war sign. The matter will fluctuate a lot, no steady results. And you need to keep up with your enthusiasm and be optimistic throughout this transit till end of February. It's the time to do experiments. Be open-minded for new ideas and stay positive. As Jupiter, the Lord of Sagittarius, is all about hope and having trust. Let us see what kind of new experiences that you can expect with this transit. Start with Aries. Aries can expand their world views, try new things, and will be devoted to a cause. Taurus will start developing strength and endurance for any obstacle or change coming their way. Gemini will be very thoughtful on how they relate to others and the world, and also have pleasure in being generous in all their relations. Cancer will start helping others in their work, building up good immune system for themselves, and have some soft defenses. Leo will be very appealing for their vision, creative projects, and will have pleasure in expressing their talents. Virgo will have pleasure in nurturing and caring for their family and have a secured environment. Libra will start communicating very effectively and showcasing their capacity to handle any challenging task with ease. Scorpio will be committed to have some new money making plans and investments. Sagittarius will be protective about themselves, their rewards, and will start to polish their personality, their personal brand. Capricorn will initiate something related to foreign land, some creative work which can be spiritual in nature. Aquarius will be drawn to use their learnings, share their understanding with their friends and their network. Pisces will want to change something in their work zone, be dependable, very mature, and ready to accept any new challenges. That's all for all 12 ascendants. To summarize, you will feel wise and free to do what you want, where Sagittarius is placed in your chart. The fire and the vision of Sagittarius should be used well to your advantage. There will be situations where you may have to take risk, be daring and competitive to win the war. Use your learnings, experience, and the diplomacy of Venus to manage any tough challenges. But keep in mind that Venus is going to go retrograde and will be back to Sagittarius till 16th degree. So there can be repetition and delays to get things done. Have patience and you'll be good. Best wishes to everyone. I hope this was helpful. Do write in your comments and queries. Thank you for your time. Do check out this channel for more such updates. Thank you. Bye for now.